Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Royal LePage Place. We're getting set for a gold medal game. It'll be a rematch from yesterday. The Penticton Junior Vees will be taking on the host team, the West Kelowna Warriors. They set 3 minutes on the clock for warm-ups, and last night after we did pull out a win over Summerland 7-5, the Ashcroft Warriors did play the West Kelowna Warriors. Battle of Warriors, and West Kelowna came out on top 15-0. Obviously, the key to the game is to not let number 85 have any space. Don't leave him alone. Double man him. Triple man him. Do what you got to do. Still waiting for that car dealership to sponsor the keys of the game. Maybe I'll talk to Julian Smallbone when I get home. Just a minute and a half left in warm-ups. Rob's doing his whistle. That's what this game's all about, work and sacrifice. Not for the yogurt, though. Need the pre-stirred stuff. So I hope everyone's taking their Ativan this morning. Get ready for this one. We'll just throw the nerves right out the front door. I'm hoping someone retaped Austin's twig, because I sure didn't do it. He's over there practicing a Mishi for some reason. Less than 10 seconds left in warm-ups. The coaches will have one last word with the team, and we'll get this game underway. Earlier this morning, the Penticton Junior V A squad did pull out a big win over the Junior Americans by a score of 10-6. They will be playing in the gold this afternoon at 3:15. If you're not part of their group, ask to join it. Support your Penticton Junior V's, and best of luck to the A squad in their gold medal game. They'll be playing the North Shore Winter Club. Again, that is right here at Royal LePage Place. Their media team will go live here. We're going to borrow their table for this one, though. They set 15 minutes on the clock, as they always do in this tournament. So 2 15s and a 20. Referees will just check the goalies are ready, and here we go. Melvin, Morgan, Kerr, and Parker will start the game up front with Simmons and Hill on D, and here we go. Their number 85, always dangerous, gets in the zone on the right-hand side. He's double man. That's exactly what I was talking about. Serve the puck and goes on Max. He'll just cover it up and take no chances. 14 seconds into the game. We'll have a face-off just to Max's glove hand side. Delvin takes the draw. Still working for it. Hill tried to push it ahead. Morgan Kerr will force it out of the zone. Number 20, 29, that's Cody. Muka has it, crosses it over to the other side, and now number 86. That's Aiden Leclerc, backhanded over to the other side. Morgan Kerr steals that, goes off a skate, right to Wyatt Belvin. He take a backhand, did not miss by much on the blocker side, and now West Kelowna will start up their left side. They just get it by Nash Simmons. Elliot Hill's going to rush over on his offside. He's going to play it in behind the net, takes a funny bounce in front of the net, and they score. West Kelowna will take an early 1-0 lead. So bring out Morris, Kelly, and Obi Austin. Wingham and Boutar on D. We're just a minute 49 into this game. Morris wins the draw, gets back to Boutar, sends it up the right side to Scarlett Kelly. A pass was just in front of her. Now number 92, that's Dylan Pritchard, has it. He's checked by Scarlett Kelly, and she's taken out of the play. Now Morris will rush in. West Kelowna will send it up the near side wall. Boutar will take a slapper. Austin Morris tips that, just hits the outside of the post. Now West Kelowna has it, watched by Morris. The West Kelowna will try up the left side. They'll circle back and behind their own net. They're going to play it up the wall. That's just in front of Obi Austin. Now Boutar has it. Tries to send it past in Austin Morris. Now Scarlett Kelly has it. Takes a shot, brings that up the bar. Takes another shot and scores. Kelly got a rebound and put that one home. 1-1. Now Trebek's lined up for the draw with Kong and Tumbas out there. West Kelowna send that back in their zone. That was almost picked up by Lex. Hudson keeps it in the line briefly. Now Elliot Hill steps up at center, backhands it over to Mateo Tumbas, and pass was just off his stick. And now in break, the West Kelowna Warriors. They're up the left side. They get by Nathan Brennan. Send it off the side of the net. Now Elliot Hill will pick up the puck, force it ahead. Mateo will work hard on the half wall. He'll try and get out of the zone, but now goes back on Tumbas' stick. Sends it over to Lex. He's up the center. And he just made a move at the blue line, and they said Mateo was offside on the right side. They'll switch up the lines. Austin Morris will take the draw with Morgan Kerr and Brock Parker out there now. Morris has it, tries to get in the zone. Nash Simmons is there for support. He'll just send it in. They'll send it right back out to Simmons. Now it's on the everyone's digging in front of the West Kelowna bench. Now West Kelowna tries to break in. Simmons has a good stick. He's forcing it to the outside. Wingham will swallow that up and head behind the Junior Vees net. Stops. Sends it up the far side wall. Hits the ref in the skates. Goes right to a player. They take a shot, and that gets sent out of the danger zone by Nash Simmons. Now Morgan Kerr has it. Sends it over to Brock Parker. He's going to head up the right side. Takes a shot. Just misses wide on the blocker side. Now Morgan Kerr has it. Sends it towards the net. Morris is in behind the net. Trying to get it. West Kelowna will backhand a pass up the near side wall. And now, I'm sure that's their number 85. Pass to the center to number 95. Good stick by Austin Morris there. Now it's in skates, and this will stay in. It's on Simmons' stick. They'll poke it ahead, but number 29 has it. They find a player in the slot. Great right pad save by Max. They hit the post, and now Morris is digging for it. They're backhanded. That stays out. West Kelowna will try and play it back to the point. That's intercepted by Morgan Kerr, and he's going to start out. Has to corral the puck. He'll send it over to Austin Morris. He's going to race over on the right side. Takes a slapper. Just missed. Glove hand side. They'll try and get it out of the zone. Wingham's back in good position, though, and he'll pick up the loose puck. Skate deep in the Junior Vees territory. Backhand a pass to William Boutar. Boutar will head in behind the Junior Vees net. He's watched by the West Kelowna player. Sends it up to Scarlett Kelly. Now Morris is going to chip it ahead and see if he can catch this one. Morris is there. He's still working hard for it. Obi Austin will just poke that ahead. Deep in West Kelowna territory. They're firing off the glass and up the near side wall. Trebek will step up. come in, take a shot, gets deflected, and Emmett Brown will just grab that and hold on to it. Force a face-off about 4 minutes and 4 seconds into the first period. We got a 1-1 tie. This is for the gold medal in the West Kelowna tournament. They are switching up the lines a little bit as Trebek will center Obi Austin and Scarlett Kelly now. Comes back to Nathan Brennan. He'll take a shot that goes on a West Kelowna stick, and they'll try and break out of the zone. Good stick there by Nathan Brennan to break that play up, and Scarlett Kelly will just send that deep in West Kelowna territory. They're in behind their net. They come up the near side wall, stripped of the puck by Hudson Trebek. Eli's in there digging for it, sends it over to the wall. Now it's sent in behind the West Kelowna net. They'll just try and fire it out, hit a stick, and Eli will send that back in behind the West Kelowna net. They'll try the other side. Hudson Trebek's right on him. They're all digging. Scarlett Kelly's there. Just does come out of the zone. Now Brennan's going to go up and pinch, and he loses an edge, and in breaks West Kelowna. Clear the slot. Great job by Eli Obiaster to break that play up, and now there's going to be a penalty to West Kelowna, as they do touch the puck. Junior Vees will go on the power play. We'll have a face-off in West Kelowna territory. I'm sure that's their number 92. I believe he leads their team in penalty minutes. So Morris, Tumbus, and Conga, that's the new look line. Hill and Simmons on D. Morris will take the draw to Brown's blocker side, gets it back to the right point. Simmons will rush over there, try and keep it in, but will just escape the line. Goes on a West Kelowna stick, and they'll fire it out, get it as far as center. Simmons is hard on the stick now. Tumbus is great play from his knees. They'll try and backhand it up. Morris will try and poke that ahead. It goes up in the air now. West Kelowna tries to break in. There's tons of V's and numbers, and now Lex will grab this. Making all kinds of moves. Elliott Hill step up, goes on Conga stick. He'll try and find Tumbus. And West Kelowna will just send this deep in Penticton territory. Minute 27 remains on the power play for the Junior V's. That just... Simmons lost the handle on the puck briefly. Now number 25's down low. You got to watch the guy in front. It's number 95. Circling, wasting some time on the clock. They'll send it back to the left point. They'll rush up now. Austin Morris will pick that off, and he's going to head up ice. He'll send it up. That goes right on a West Kelowna stick, and they'll just fire it right back out. Elliott Hill control the puck in his own zone. Backhand pass up the left side to Morgan Kerr. Now to Austin Morris. Pass everybody, and two players got crossed up. Now Mateo's on the right side. Takes a shot. They potentially partially got blocked. Morgan Kerr will use that reach. It's in the corner. He's digging for it. Morris is there. Pokes it ahead. They try and get back up to Tumbus. Now Morris is trying to center a pass. It's on Morgan Kerr's stick once again. He'll send it into Morris. He tried to deflect it. Now Tumbus is down low working for it, but West Kelowna will get it, and they'll have time to get it out of the zone. It's up the left side. They're back. It's their number 85. Will ang them off, and Max will make the stop. Cover it up. Face off to Noel's glove hand side. We're almost 7 minutes into this game. 1-1 tie. Belbin's lined up for the draw. Gets it to the inside, and now Brock Parker's going to work it out of the zone. Brendan's there for support. Hit a player. Now they're still trying to get it out. And West Kelowna picks it up. Morgan Kerr's going to try and use that reach, and Elliott Hill's there, knocks it out of the danger zone. It's their number 85, always dangerous. West Kelowna swoops in. Centering pass, and just in skates. Now Parker's going to try and get out of the zone. Belbin will follow this up, send it off the wall, and gain center and dump it in. West Kelowna will send this around the near side. Elliott Hill will stop that, send that in low. Morgan Kerr's down. It's back up, though. It's on Morgan Kerr's stick. try to pass out front. Great job by Belvin. Good effort by him. Hill will send that back in the zone. Now Morgan Kerr's working for it. They try and get by Elliott Hill. He's strong on the wall and doesn't let that one by him. And they'll dump it right back in. West Kelowna will fire it right back out. And now Nathan Brennan will head deep in Penticton territory, pick up this puck and backhand it up the near side wall. Morris will leave it for Morgan Kerr. He's going to try and get it. And Morris still working for it. Circles back. Tries to swoop in. Kicks it up to himself and just lost the handle on it. He was watched by about 3 West Kelowna Warriors there. Obi Austin holds the line. They'll try and get it out. And now West Kelowna will get it out there. They'll just gain center and dump it in. West Kelowna does get there first, but Buttar's hard on the stick. And great job by William Buttar. He'll protect the puck. Send it up the right side to Scarlett Kelly. He's going to skate it up the right side. Takes a shot towards the net. Just goes wide of the net. It's held in by Buttar. The left point. He's still working hard for it. Just does escape the line. Buttar's hard on the stick. Morris will swoop in. But gets by all of them. Eli Obi Austin will send that back. And number 32 will cross it over to the left side. Just avoids Scarlett Kelly. Now West Kelowna's on the left side wall. They're going to sneak in, take a shot, goes well wide of the net. Morris will backhand it towards the wall. Buttar's going to get there and try and swat it ahead. They do hold the line, goes off Morris's skate into the half wall. They try centering pass, and Morris is there once again, and he's going to get it out. He'll just dump it in and head off for a line change. Smart play. Eli's down there working hard against 2 West Kelowna Warriors. They'll try and fire this out of the zone and get out to the neutral zone. Brennan will fire it right back in. Goes in on netminder Emmett Brown. They'll hold on to it. Force a face-off in the West Kelowna zone. 5:24 remains in the first period. Scores 1-1. Junior Vees goal scored by Scarlett Kelly. Trebek's going to take the draw. Thomas is at the top of the circle. Goes in front of the net. And West Kelowna Warriors will swallow that up. Send it off the far side wall. And now they just poke it on the outside. Trying to get around Wigham. Good break for the Junior Vees. And hit the linesman in the skate. And now Mateo Tembos will start the other way. Passes it over to Hudson Trebek. And golden rule number 1. You cross the line before you pass the puck. I'm waiting for the whistle. 5:03 left in the first. Direct Thomas and Conga. Good job by Mateo. Pokes it ahead. He'll send it in the corner. Junior Vees got to go to the net. Takes a funny hop off a skate. Good job by Nash Simmons. Steps up. Sends it towards the net, but that's swallowed up by West Kelowna. They'll play it out in the neutral zone, but Elliott Hill's there. Sends it up to Lex. Lex is going to cross the line and send it over to Huddy. He's trying to find Mateo on the right side. Takes a shot. Emmett Brown makes a good stop. And maybe he needs the W88 curve so he can go bar down. 4:37 now left in the first period. Score remains 1-1. Wyatt Belvin will take the draw, gets to the inside. Morgan Kerr. Belvin will take a shot that gets partially blocked. Now Morgan Kerr has it, spins and fires, goes wide of the net on the blocker side. West Kelowna will force it up the near side wall. They'll send it out towards center. Elliott Hill does a good job to hold the line. Belvin's there for support. West Kelowna's going to try and work it out. Hill's there. And now there's a player in behind Hill. It's number 95. And everyone's taken out of the play. They try and come back around, and it's their number 85. And I believe the Junior Vees are going to get a penalty for a body check. Elliott Hill skating towards the penalty box. So 4:07 left in the first. The Junior Vees will have a valuable penalty kill here. Face off to Knowles' glove hand side. Bucks dropped it. Goes off the toe of a skate. They take a shot. Goes wide. Caden Wingham will try and get it out. Goes to the left point. They hold the line. Good block by Morgan Kerr. He's going to try and poke it ahead. Now it's on William Bitar's stick. Going to control the puck and try and get this out of the zone. Great job. Does get it out. Now they'll regroup at their own blue line. Does West Kelowna send it up the near side wall? Bitar's right there, though. Try to play it up. Now Morgan Kerr's there for support, and he'll send this all the way down the ice. Minute 26 remains on the power play for West Kelowna. Wyatt Belbin's down there, forechecking, doing a great job, but West Kelowna gets by him. Belbin's picked, and now up starts number 28, and that's offside at the line, and good job by the officials to call that one. 3:21 left in the first now, 1-1 tie. Minute 14 remains, and Elliott Hill's penalty. Morris will take the draw just outside the Junior Vees blue line. Still the circle. Morris is digging for it. Will push that ahead. With the near side wall, Morris is there, and he's just going to dump it in and can't quite get it as low as he wanted. West Kelowna had a good stick. Now Morris is on the half wall. He's going to just take a shot towards the net and got deflected just wide of the net. Now West Kelowna will start up the near side wall. I believe that's their number 85. Morris will pick that puck up, head the other way. Nice pass to Eli Obiasen. Eli's going to take a shot. Good save by Brown. Morris rushed in, but couldn't pick up the loose puck, and now West Kelowna's up the wall. Morris is there. Good job by Eli. He'll force that back in. Now there's 36 seconds left. Morris is going to wire this down. Great job. 31 seconds remain in Hill's penalty. Austin Morris will play it off a player. Now they're going to try and get it out. Morris is hard on the stick. He'll hold it back in and kill some valuable time off this penalty. West Kelowna's going to try and fire it off the wall. They kind of fan on the shot. It's going to come out to the neutral zone. Morris will pick it up. He'll take a shot. That hits a player. Goes right back on Morris's stick. He'll send it towards the net. And it was a bouncing puck, and West Kelowna got it. And they'll try and get it out up the near side wall. So their number 85, he just overskates it. It goes on Nathan Brennan's stick. He fanned on it, but he's hard on the stick. Now Hill's back. Tries to send it out of the zone. Morris will join support. He will swat it away and rolls all the way down the ice. No icing on the play. Line change for West Kelowna. Goes off a skate. Now Caden Wingham will send it out. Goes on their number 84 stick. Goes off a couple sticks and right back to Caden Wingham. He's going to regroup and behind the net. Backhanded up the near side wall. Maybe need to get more carbon fiber on it than that. They'll send it right back in. William Bitar will collect this puck. Minute 20 left in the period. He tried to play it up the near side wall. Now Lex is there for support. He's going to try and fire it high. Still working for it. Trebek will pick it up and safely play that off the wall. Gets by everybody. Number 60 has it. That's Charlie O'Donoghue. He's going to play it up the far side wall. Goes off a stick and right to Caden Wingham. Pass that up to center to Bitar. Makes a nice move to the outside. Still controlling the puck. Hudson Trebek gets it. Fired it just wide on the blocker side. Now their number 84 has it. Lex rushes in. Just gets by Caden Wingham, but he'll lift a stick. Good play by Wingham. Played to Hudson Trebek. He'll find Mateo Tumbas up the right side. Makes a nice move. Trebek's there, takes a shot. Lex is there, scores! Way to pick up the puck by 22, and he'll score with 23.6 seconds left in the first period. Junior Vees take a 2-1 lead. I'm going to need some more coffee. Good stick there by Elliott Hill. Now Morgan Kerr has it, passes up to Elliott Hill, going to gain the line. 16 seconds left. He's driving the net. He is sort of taken out of the play. Now they're going to try and get it out. Good job by Nathan Brennan. He's been solid on the wall of the blue line all weekend. Sends that back in low. Hills down low. Centering pass to Morgan Kerr. Scores! 1.6 seconds remain in the first period. Junior Vees will take a 2-goal lead. That's Morgan Kerr's leading 10th point of the tournament. (3-1). Max will come out and get the fist pumps in. Melvin will take the draw. Parker and Morgan Kerr. And that should do it for the period. And does. Well, that wasn't hard math to figure out. He scored with just less than 2 seconds left. So at the 14:58 mark of the first period, Morgan Kerr will put the Junior Vees up by 2. Lex had a great goal right before that. Went to the net, as you always should. Found the loose puck and put that one in the back of the net. And starting us off with Scarlett Kelly with a goal 2 minutes and 30 seconds into the first period. Took an original shot, went off the left post, went right back on her stick and made no mistake. They'll set 15 minutes on the clock. They'll switch ends, so now the Junior Vees in their away blue jerseys will be going left to right. West Kelowna Warriors in their home white jerseys with gold trim will be going right to left. West Kelowna gets it. They'll try and gain the blue line. Elliot Hill's working there. Goes on East Morgan Kerr's stick. He's going to play that off the near side wall. West Kelowna gets there first. They're in the corner. Belbin's going to try and keep it in. Good job by Elliot Hill to rush up and keep that in the blue line. He's on the half wall. He's headed down low. Hills and circles in behind the net. Tries to bring it around. Goes back on his stick. Gets it out to try to get out to East Morgan Kerr. Now Wyatt Belbin covering. Took a funny hop, but he'll collect the puck. Take a shot. Morgan Kerr will deflect that. And they're right there. And Morgan Kerr will get his second of the game. So there is something going on. If East Morgan Kerr gets a hattie, he gets a new twig. That'll be his 7th twig, maybe 6 or 7. He's going to order a custom pulse, $500. Morris takes a drive, still working for it. Eli Obiason will swat it ahead. Goes back to the right defender for West Kelowna. They'll head up. Morris has a good stick, knocks that away, and they'll just fire it in low. Wiggins got to be careful. Sends it up the near side wall. Eli Obiason will pick it up with a head of steam. Now Morris is there for support. Bangs it off the wall. Gets it out to the neutral zone. They'll West Kelowna will backhand it right back in. And Caden Wingham will retrieve this puck in behind his own red line. Goes off a skate. They try centering pass, but Nash Simmons is there positionally. Sends it up the far side wall. Morris to Kelly to Morris. Scarlett will pick up the puck. Send it over to Austin Morris, but West Kelowna steals that one. They're going to try and get it out. Now Scarlett will try and center it. West Kelowna fired it out. Just did get out of the blue line. Wingham will fire it right back in. West Kelowna will circle in behind their own net. play it up there right side, goes off a skate. Good job by Morris to keep him to the outside. Now Simmons is taking a look behind him. He's going to play it up the wall, but West Kelowna get it. They overskate it. Comes back to the point. They take a shot, goes well wide. Simmons went off his stick. Over to Wingham. Send it up the right side to Mateo Thomas. Morris is searching for it. Picks it up. Comes in. Takes a shot. Scores! He'll roof that. He'll point to his mom. That's a great point by Lars Konga. All three lines are involved in the scoring. Always key when you can get all three lines going. Now Trebek will line up for the draw with Thomas and Konga out there. They'll get called for offside. I'm just going to make another coffee here. Nothing going on. Face-off's just outside the Junior Vees blue line. Number 88 has it. He'll send it over to the right side. Their number 84 is fast, but Nash Simmons positionally is one sound defenseman, and he'll guard that. Now West Kelowna gets it, sends it back to the left point. 68 has it. That'll go right on Trebek's stick, and he'll wheel up ice. He's going to cross the blue line, takes a nice shot. Just goes wide. It's in behind the net. Lex is searching for it, but number 29, Muka, will pick it up and try to pass it up to number 84. Pass was in front of him. Butaro send that right back down. Goes by everybody deep in West Kelowna territory. They headman a pass up to center, and now Muka's going to be sent to the outside. He's going to try and pass it over to number 84. Backdoor pass, and Lex will get it. Send it over all the way over to the other side to Mateo Tumbas. He's looking towards the net, takes a shot. This goes wide. Lex will get this, and he's going to try and put it towards the net. Trebek has it. He's taking his time. Takes a shot. I think they got deflected wide. Good stick there by Tumbas on the half wall. Brennan will hold the line. I'm telling you, he's been a wall back there on the blue line, holding it in all weekend. Now that's intercepted by Lex on the half wall. He's still battling. And there is going to be a penalty to West Kelowna. Should be a holding call. I call it hooking. 5-1, 12-17 remains in the middle frame. A couple of goals in the second period by Easton Morgan Kerr and Austin Morris. Face off inside West Kelowna territory. Belbin took it. Now he's got it. Had a centering pass. Goes on Morgan Kerr. Sticky dangles. Try to dangle his way through. And West Kelowna will pick it up. And they'll try and get it out. They will get it out on a second attempt. Send it all the way down the ice. This should be icing. They're on the PK. So I'm trying to make a coffee and call a game here, folks. It's on the blue line. They're battling on the wall. And West Kelowna does push it ahead. Elliott Hill head deep in his zone. Send it up to Easton Morgan Kerr. Just in front of him. Still working hard. They dangle it. That's number 85. He's always dangerous. And that's just knocked off his stick. And they're going to call a penalty against the Junior Vees as soon as they touch the puck. I believe they're going to send Elliott Hill off for a second time today. I think he was just playing hard. 11:25 left in the second. Should play 4-on-4 here for 1:09. Face off to Knowles, blocker side. Morris will take it. Gets it to the outside. Nash will send this all the way down the ice. They will call icing as it is 4-on-4. Looks like Morris, Kelly, Boutar, and Simmons will be out there for the 4-on-4. West Kelowna gets it back to number 93. They're going to cross it over to the left side. Morris going to head out there, block that shot, pick it up, try and get it out of the zone, and does. West Kelowna will circle back in their own zone, pass it up the far side wall. Morris is there, has another good stick. He's working for it. Scarlett Kelly will deflect that. That goes up. It's in skates, and it's just going to come out of the zone. Morris is still working for it. Scarlett Kelly will poke it ahead now. Austin Morris gets it in skates. He's going to try and poke it ahead and see what he can do here. He's going to cut towards center. He's tripped up, and he's going to draw a penalty. West Kelowna touches the puck, and face-off should be in the West Kelowna end. I think they're going to play 4-on-3 here, so a lot of space, a lot of open ice. Key will be some crisp passes. Trebek's going to take it. Obi Austin's at the top of the circle. Trebek gets it. Now Eli picks it up, try to take a shot. That got blocked, and West Kelowna will send it the length of the ice. Wingham's back. He's going to have a lot of space here. He's going to wind up. Send skates. Wingham picks it up. Heads to the outside. Makes a nice move. He's just going to try and find Hudson Trebek in front. Can't quite get it to him. He'll send it over to the near side wall for a second time. Trebek's battling on the wall. He's going to try and find a player in front. Goes in front. West Kelowna will start up ice. They're going to play it up the near side. Wingham has a good stick, swats it away, but West Kelowna has it. Good job by Nathan Brennan. They come in, takes a shot. Great pad save by Max, and now Eli's up, passes it to Trebek. Trebek's at center, makes a nice move, crosses the blue line. He's protecting the puck, will just send it in and go after it himself. Number 29, Cody Muka will send it in behind the net. Goes back to the left side to Nathan Brennan. Sends it in low. 88 will head in there, and it just does escape the line, and Nathan Brennan will have to wait for his players to tag up. They're going to send it all the way back. Morgan Kerr, so that's Caden Wingham. Nathan Brennan's fast. It's in skates. Way to stay with it. That was Nathan Brennan. West Kelowna's trying to force it in. Brennan's there again. He's going to backhand this out. Smart play. Gets a lot of height on it. Make sure that gets out of the zone. Junior Vees are on a power play here. West Kelowna, or Junior Vees will play it off the bench side wall. Tumbas is up. He's up the right side. Sends it towards the net. That got partially blocked. It's in the corner. Tries another play. Eli's there. He'll have a centering pass, but West Kelowna will swallow that up before it could get to Hudson Trebek, and now they'll fire it out. They got to watch behind themselves as the player is out of the box now. Simmons will send it up to Eli. That's poked ahead. Now Butaro will step up, take a shot. That gets blocked in front, sent in behind the red line. Trebek's battling. He's working hard for it. Trebek does get the puck, but it comes loose to their number 85. Always dangerous up the right side. Good stick there by Lex Conga. They kick it ahead. Now Butar has it. Tried to send it up to Trebek, but just couldn't connect with them. And 88 will just fire it. Hits the linesman. Now 85 has it. He's held to the outside by Butar. Great play. Simmons will play it up the wall. Good stick by Butar. And he'll send it up to Hudson Trebek. Push it ahead to Lex Conga. He'll come in. Dangle through. Tumbas is there. They just play that over Mateo Tumbas' stick and try up the right side. That's held in by Wyatt Melvin. And he'll head in. Pass it over to Tumbas. Can collect the puck. He'll backhand it in low. Smart play. 7:32 remains in the second. Score is 5-1 in favor of the Junior Vees. We're in a gold medal game versus West Kelowna Warriors. 88 has it. Just tries to get it out. Now number 85 is going to be off on a break. Nash is on his horse. Good job by Nash. Right pad, left pad save. Now everyone's battling for it. Goes in behind the net. Belbin will pick it up and try and start up. Stripped of the puck, but great secondary play by Boutar. They'll try and get it out. Goes by everybody, and now Tumbas will cross over. He's racing after it. He'll lift a stick, but now West Kelowna plays it out as far as center. Belbin's there. He's hard on the stick. Keeps it in front of him. Now West Kelowna's up in numbers, and number 37 has it. He'll just fire it in. Boutar will pick it up, send it up the near side wall. The Conga try to get out. This West Kelowna try to circle in. Their puck's knocked off their stick, and now Belbin has it on the wall. Tries to get it out. It's held in at the left point. Caden Wingham's looking up ice. That hits a couple of players. Now they'll play it off the wall. Boutar will swat it away. Now Belbin has it. He's going to try and find Lex Conga. They keep it in the zone. Good stick there. They take a shot. That gets deflected. Maxwell be in great position. Hold on to that one. 6:12 left in the middle frame. Junior Vees are up 5-1 currently. Face off in Junior Vees territory. Knowles blocker side. Belbin will line up against number 82 for, that's Livingston. Still in skates. Nathan Brennan tried to play it up the wall. Brock Parker's digging for it. It's a delayed penalty on the play as this goes all the way down the ice. West Kelowna will touch it. Max was headed to the bench for the sixth attacker. Couldn't quite get there in time, but nonetheless, Junior Vees will have an opportunity on the power play to widen the gap. 5:54 left in the second. 5-1, Junior Vees are up. Looks like Morris, Obi Austin, and Scarlett Kelly will be up front. Face-off will be to Emmett Brown's glove side. Elliot Hill and Nathan Brennan on D. Morris is directing traffic. Still working for it. It's a hopping puck. They backhanded ahead. They just get it out of the zone. Nathan Brennan will fire that right back in. Junior Vees tag up. They have it. They'll play it up. Elliot Hill does a good job to stop that. He'll send it right back in. Now Muka has it, crosses it over, plays it off the bench side wall. Brendan's right there. He'll send it over to Elliot Hill. He'll take a few strides, send it over to Austin Morris at center. Kicks it up to himself. Takes a shot and just missed. Now West Kelowna has it. It's in the referee's skates. Morris will pick it up and he'll take another shot. Just missed wide glove side. Kelly will race in. Austin's going to join the fray. He'll pick up the loose puck. Scarlett Kelly tried to center it to Eli Obi Austin. And now West Kelowna will relieve some pressure. Get that all the way down the ice. Minute 9 left on the power play for the Junior Vees. Hill will circle in behind his own net. Send it up the far side wall to Eli Obi Austin. He'll corral the loose puck. It just was on the blue line. Now Obi Austin will swat it ahead to Mateo Tumbas. He'll circle and head up ice. Try to pass Austin Morris. Just couldn't connect with him. Now in will break West Kelowna. Good lift of the stick by Austin Morris. And Elliot Hill will start the other way. Get it up to Obi Austin. He'll dump it in. Goes by everybody. It's in the near side corner inside West Kelowna territory. And they'll just fire this down the ice with less than 30 seconds left in the Junior Vees power play. Nash Simmons will collect this in behind his own red line. Nice pass up to Hudson Trebek at Junior Vees blue line. Backhands a pass to Mateo Tumbas. Wasn't expecting that one. Now Tumbas has got to be hard on the stick. Enters the zone. He's checked by number 85, their leading scorer. In breaks 92. That's Dylan Pritchard. Tries to work his way free. That's swatted away by the Junior Vees. Lex will send that off to the near side wall. Tumbas will battle number 85. Trebek will come in and get that into West Kelowna territory. Now 3:45 remains in the second. West Kelowna stops. Goes on Tumbas' stick. He pokes it ahead. Now Trebek's going to pick up the puck. Comes in, takes a shot. Elmer Brown will grab that, hold on to it. 3:33 remains in the second. Face-off will be in West Kelowna territory to netminder Emmett Brown's glove hand side. Delvin, Morgan Kerr, and Parker up front. Defensive pairing of Brennan and Boutar goes towards the net. It's sent over to the right side wall. Now Belbin has it at the half wall, takes a shot. That's blocked in front by West Kelowna. They're watched by Brock Parker. He'll interrupt that play. West Kelowna's got to gather their thoughts and thought about circling back. Looks like Parker's limping off. Brennan plays it to the outside, and now in breaks West Kelowna numbers. They come in, take a shot. Great save by Max Knoll, and he'll hold on to it. All the junior Vees just going to give Max a pat. Morris is directing traffic. He'll get it to the outside. It's in skates. Number 84 will push it ahead. He'll try and backhand that out front. Junior Vees will swallow that up. Eli Obiostin tries to get it out. It's at the right point. They'll send it back into the half wall, and now it's in the far corner. They're looking for a pass up front. Hill's watching him. Comes out front. Goes by everybody. 84 has it. Try and get it. Now Eli has it. He's going to try and feed Austin Morris. Morris has it. He sends it over to Eli. Eli will just dump it in and go chase it himself. Use those wheels, get there first. And Kelly had a glorious opportunity. Now Morris makes a move. He's just stripped of the puck. They send it off to the corner. It's at the left point. Hill has it. He'll send it in, but just white jerseys up on the wall there, and they'll break out. They're in numbers. Good job by Elliott Hill. Nash Simmons is a wall there. He'll poke it out of the zone. Scarlett Kelly's going to pick up the puck and see what she can do. She's interfered with. No arm in the air as it is 5-1 in favor of the junior Vees. West Kelowna tried to play it. Morris almost had a stick on it, stole that one. Now West Kelowna play it to the junior Vees blue line. Simmons has it. Try to pass up to center. Morris was looking for it. Now Morris going to turn with a rolling puck. He's in. Sends it over to Mateo Tumbas, but West Kelowna stole that. Now Mateo has it. Centering pass. Morris is digging for it. He's trying to whack at it from, he's on his belly, but now West Kelowna's going to start up the left-hand side. Good job by Eli Obios to break that play up, and now West Kelowna will start up. They're at center. They'll cross the center line. Come in, take a shot. Blocker save by Knoll. Now they're going to play it up the near side wall to Tumbas. He'll start up the right side. Hits a shin guard. Sends it towards the net. Brown will steer it off to the blocker side. Glove hand side, Morris will swoop in. Try and steal this puck. Morris has got it. Try to centering pass. Lex tried to clap bomb from the slot. Now Lex will have it. Takes a shot towards the net. Morris is there. He's trying to tuck it home. Netminder Everett Brown will cover it up. Last minute of play in the second. Score remains 5-1. Junior Vees are up. Trebek's going to take the draw with Conga and Tumbas out there. Hill and Wingham on D. Trebek gets it. He tried to pass over to Tumbas. Pass was just in front of him. And now outbreaks their leading scorer, number 85. Great job by Lex. Come in. They take a shot. Max is right there. It's in front of the net. They got to clear it. Comes out to number 29, Muka. 38 seconds left. Boutar has it. He's battling hard. He's working against a couple of jerseys. White jerseys. And now Hudson Trebek. They're going to call a penalty for that. Thought it was a clean play. Trebek just playing a gold medal game, picked up the puck and got called for a penalty. 29.2 seconds remain in the second period. Coming off the bench now is Belbin and Morgan Kerr with Simmons and Brennan on D. Still in the circle. Simmons tried to get a stick on it. They send it back to the left point, but it does escape the line. They play it back on over the right side at center. Now they gain the blue line. It's their number 85. Good stick there by Wyatt Belbin. Searching for the puck. He's tenacious, and he'll bat it away to the far side. Morgan Kerr will head over there. Goes on Nathan Brennan's stick. He's checked, but Morgan Kerr's going to wrap that off the wall. He tried to get all of it, but now Nathan Brennan's good position. He'll fire that all the way down the ice. And that'll do it for the end of the second. So with two 15-minute periods, technically after 30 minutes of play, it is 5-1 in favor of the Junior Vees. Junior Vees will start on the penalty kill. The third period is there is a minute 31 of Hudson Drebeck's tripping call left. Where's my wife? Couple monsters would be good. One day at work, my last day at Canadian Direct Insurance, all my buddies bought me 5 Nosses. I closed about 180 claims that day. So with 20 minutes to play, the Junior Vees will enter the third period with on the penalty kill, up by 4, scored a 5-1. I don't want to have to say it, my favorite saying, but let's keep our foot on the gas. Forget eco mode, let's break out all 8 cylinders. Minute 31 remains in Trebek's penalty. Melvin's getting low for the draw. Came to the near side wall. They try and find their leading scorer, but can't connect with them. Nixon Mariash is his name, number 85 for West Kelowna. The West Kelowna will try and play it up the far side wall. They'll poke it ahead. They just get by Belbin, but Wingham's there. Hits a skate. Now Morgan Kerr picks it up, and he's just get this low, and does. Last minute in Trebek's penalty. Good job by Wingham to step up there, but here come the West Kelowna Warriors. They're up in numbers. They're 2-on-2. They'll send it over their leading scorer. Takes a shot. Great pad save by Max. Now Morgan Kerr is going to try and 1T this out of the zone. 88 holds the line. Sends a high shot. Max will steer that off to the glove hand side, and now they try and get it out the left side. They'll hold the line, but goes right on Caden Wingham's stick, and he hit Wyatt Belbin in the back. Morgan Kerr will rush over, try and swat it ahead. Does get a stick on it. Mariash has it in skates. Hill's digging for it. Now Wingham will battle Nixon Mariash, their leading scorer in the corner. Get it over to the far side wall. Belbin's there. He'll force it out of the zone, and 13 seconds left. And Belbin will go 1-on-3, get it in low, stop, and there is going to be a penalty now to West Kelowna. I think a hooking call, a slashing call. Good job by Captain Wyatt Belbin to go 1-on-3, and always a coach's nightmare when a team takes a defensive zone penalty. Well, they're 1-on-3. On the power play. 18:31 left in the game. In 1 second, the Junior Vees will have a power play for a minute 59. Comes into Obios, and he takes a shot. Good save by Brown. It's at the doorstep. West Kelowna cleared away to the far side wall. Get it back to the right point. Brennan will just fire that back in low. Just hopped over Eli Obios, the stick, and now with a head of steam, West Kelowna has it. They'll try the near side wall. Wheel up ice. Good job by Morris to knock that away. Now Brennan will send it over the wall. They have a centering pass, but just Junior Vees there. And now Obios will skate it out, play it off the far side wall. Kelly's racing after it, but number 92 will get there first. Morris blocks that. And he just touched the puck just inside the blue line. They call offside. Switch up the lines. It's in the zone. Since Trebek skates, gets it over to Mateo. He'll rip a shot. Just hits the side of the net. Flex is down there searching for the puck. Comes back to Nash Simmons at the left point. He'll take a shot. That's deflected. Comes out. It's in the slot. Trebek's working for it, but out will break number 82. Nash got a stick on it, but 82's fast. Good poke there by Wigham. They take a shot. Good save by Noel. Simmons will clear it away. Tumbus has it in the corner. Headman's a pass up to Lex, and it's a foot race. Lex is going to get there first. Stops and puts on the brakes, waits for some help. Goes back on Conga's stick, takes a shot, and big save by Evan Brown on Hudson Trebek. Now Nash Simmons has it at the left point. Takes a shot, goes off a shin pad, hits Jorgensen again. Now it's back to Simmons. He'll find Trebek, makes a move. He's on his backhand. Tumbus deflected that. Brown's without his stick. They'll headman a pass up to center, and I believe that's Livingston. Try to work 1-on-2. Wigham will do a great job. He'll force it in behind the net. Now number 29, Muka will step up and pick it up on the near side half wall inside Junior Vees territory. He's watched by Nash Simmons. He's forced behind the net. Tries to bring it out front. A lot of sticks in the way there. Nash Simmons will fire that out of the danger zone. They try centering pass again. Caden Wigham has it. He'll collect his thoughts. Backhand a pass over to Mateo Tumbus. He tried to find Trebek up center ice, but just couldn't connect with him. Now Simmons has it in his own zone. That's knocked down on Captain Wyatt Belvin's stick, and he'll just dump that in. Working hard. He'll steal the puck. Now Morgan Kerr has it. Take a few strides in. Rip a shot. Good save by Brown. Now it's on Wyatt Belvin's stick. He'll force it off into the corner. Spins. He tried to send it back to the right point, but the defense were making a line change. Brennan will step up. That hit a player and bounces back and on the Junior Bees blue line. He'll cross it over to Easton Morgan Kerr. Nice pass to Brock Parker. He's okay, so he's up the right side. That just knocked off his stick. Now Parker will retrieve this puck. He'll get it for a second time. Try to make a move, and this will just get out of the zone by Elliott Hill, but he's at center. He coughs up the puck, and that's not the player you want to get it. That's Dixon Mariash. Pokes it ahead. He's watched by Nathan Brennan. Now he's double-manned, and maybe they were listening to my keys of the game. Hill keeps him outside. He takes a shot. I told you he's their leading scorer. 5-2. $15:21 left in the game. Junior Bees are all just go back and give Max a tap. Morris will line up for the draw with Obi Austin and Kelly up front. Morris will get this. Goes to the far side wall. West Kelowna just pushes it in low. Wigham's checking behind himself. He'll backhand the puck up the near side wall. It's forced back in behind the Junior Bees net. They'll try and bring it up front, but William Matar will swat that away. Now Morris is digging on the wall for it. Eli will pinch up, but Matar will collect his thoughts, send it in behind the net over to the other side to Scarlett Kelly. Takes a funny hop. She backhands it out. They try and get it out of the zone. That's knocked down in front. Now they have a shot. Caden Wigham will swallow that up, send it off to the corner. Morris tried to push it ahead. They try centering pass. Matar will knock that away. Now Austin Morris is going to race up, see what he can do here. He's up the right side. He's in, comes in, takes a shot. Big save by the goalie, huge rebound. Comes back out front, and now Mateo Tumbus will try and keep that in the zone. West Kelowna will get it out. They'll get it in the zone. Hill will retrieve this in behind the red line. Send it up the near side wall to Eli Obi Austin. Obi Austin tries to find Morris. Now Hill will rush up and he'll take the puck. He's going to head towards the net. Sort of knocked into, but West Kelowna has it. They'll try up the near side wall. They just get that by everybody. It's out at center. Nash is there. Stops. It's in skates. And now it's just poked out of the zone. Lex Kong will pick it up and circle back. He's checked. Morris is going to kick it up to himself. Come in. He's going to take a shot. And just missed high. Now Morris has his own rebound. Takes another shot. And that backhands that just wide. Now in breaks West Kelowna. They'll hit the blue line. Good job by Junior Vees. And Morris is hurt. He's limping to the bench. There's a body check at center ice. No call. Now Mateo Thomas picks it up. He's going to head over to the right side. Try to pass it into Trebek and just hit a skate. Great job by Lex to steal that one. He's battling for it. He's hard on the stick. He's using that Proto 2 well. And now Nash Simmons has it at his own blue line. He'll send that all the way over to the other side. They're going to call icing on the play. But good weight on it. 5-2, 12:58 left in the game. Junior Vees are up. Boutar steps up. He's knocked into, but he's still digging for the puck. Lex will have it. Send it over to Mateo on the right side. And they call offside. Trebek took the draw. Now it comes back to Boutar. He's on the good side of center. He'll fire that in. 12:40 left in the game. Conga was racing in and steal the puck. Now to 85. Will center pass. Mateo tried to check him. Now West Kelowna will gain it. They're on the outside. They take a shot. That's well wide of the net. Caden Wingham will play that off the wall. Thomas will pick it up. Headman a pass to Hudson Trebek. Trebek makes a nice move. He cuts to the outside. The stick's checked. They'll try and get it out, but Caden Wingham's there. He sends that towards the net, but goes in the near side corner. West Kelowna Warriors do get their first. Conga got a good stick on it. Hill's battling. Junior Vees got a tag. It's a traffic jam at the blue line in front of the West Kelowna bench. All still battling there. Lex is in. See Trebek down there. Good battle. Try and kick it ahead. Lex will try and poke it ahead. Now Thomas is in there. He's trying to get a stick on it. And number 85 will headman a pass. This should go down for icing. And no icing on the play. They try a centering pass. Good job by Mateo to swoop in and grab that loose puck. Try to pass to Hudson Trebek. It was just in behind him. And now West Kelowna has it at their own blue line. Sends it up to their leading scorer, Elliot Hill. It's got to be hard on the stick, and is. Gets it out of the zone. Backhanded pass up to the blue line now. Belbin picks it up, and Muka will pick it up, and he'll circle back. It's watched by Belbin. Now Morgan Kerr is going to swat it to the outside. He's got to stay with them. They try a centering pass. Now it goes by everybody. Morgan Kerr's got it. He'll bounce it off the wall. Play it over to the far side wall. It's in front of the penalty boxes. West Kelowna gets it. It's on Wingham's stick. Just get by that by Brock Parker. Now Hill will pick it up. Goes off a couple sticks on Hill's stick. Plays it safely off the wall. Brock Parker's still battling there. He'll kick it ahead. Push his man. Belbin will swat it ahead. Let's try and get it out. Now it's in skates. Number 84 has it. He's got some time. Takes a shot. Good pad save by Max. And Hill will play that up to Morgan Kerr. They'll cross it over to the other side. Belbin's going to get there first. And Brock Parker enters. Belbin couldn't get the puck. Fanned on it. A call offside. 5-2 left in the game. 10-13 remains. They'll have a face-off in the neutral zone just outside the West Kelowna Warriors blue line. Well, I've had 7 coffees. I'm good. It's at center. Nathan Brennan. He'll fire it off the near side wall, get it deep in West Kelowna territory. West Kelowna has it. Play it up the far side wall. They're going to try and backhand. It goes off a couple of skates. Good job by Simmons to hold the line. Scarlett Kelly's battling. Sends it in low to the half wall. They'll backhand it in behind the West Kelowna net. And West Kelowna will try the other side now. That goes off number 84 stick now. Scarlett Kelly picked it up. Went off her stick. 93 had it. Now they will just bounce it off the bench side wall. Simmons has it. Crosses it over to Eli Obiosky. Maybe tried to tap it over to Morris, but just couldn't connect with him. It's in front of the Junior Vees bench. Number 84 has it. He's fast. Now Simmons got to make a decision. Step up. And it's right on number 92 stick. They do force it to the outside. Brendan's going to play the safe play. Send it over to Eli Obiosky up the near side wall. He's looking for Austin Morris. Morris will get a stick on it. He's going to rush after it. Hits the brakes. Spins. Tries to toe drag through, but just lost the handle on it. Communication now. Mateo Thomas has it. Morris will just avoid his check, and now in breaks number 92. He'll try and come in, take a shot. Morris is going to clear that away. Good weight on it, no icing. They're going to make a line change. 8:47 left in the game. Up by 3, 5-2. Junior Vees are in the lead. It's up the far side wall, and Trebek will steal this one. Headed low. Takes a shot. Good save by the goaltender. It's in front. Lex is trying to battle for it. Trebek will spin and fire it. Takes a shot. Brings that off the post. Now West Kelowna will try the near side wall, and Lex breaks up that play. He'll dangle his way through. Sends it over to Mateo Thomas. He's in the slot. Takes a shot. Just misses. Now it's at the side of the net. They're trying to battle for it. And let him go in. And Junior Vees will regain a 4-goal lead. Really outplayed him for hard on the sticks, forechecking. Doing everything right. The Junior Vees clearly want these gold medals. My son mentioned to me he's never won a gold medal in hockey yet in his 5th year. Now they send it towards the net. Good job by Hill to knock that away. Now Morgan Curry's got to get more wood on it than that. West Kelowna's going to pick it up in the corner. Good job by Belbin. He's been having a great game. That's picked up by Nash Simmons, and he'll push it ahead with the original Frodo. It's a rolling puck. He's got to settle it down. He's up the right side. Simmons protecting the puck, sends it towards the net. It's on the doorstep, and Morgan Kerr was looking for the Hattie. He's looking for that $500 Pulse custom stick. West Kelowna has it. Good job by Belbin to stop him on the half wall. They will get it as far as center. Now Simmons will play it ahead. West Kelowna's offside. Still offside in my opinion, but now they'll play it up to Belbin up the right side. West Kelowna has it. They'll hit a shin guard, and they will call offside that time. 7:52 remains in the game. They're running the clock down. West Kelowna parents are behind the timekeepers yelling to stop the clock, down by 4. And they do. Wasted about 11 seconds. So Morris, Kelly, and Obi Austin up front. Brennan and Wingham on D. Goes to the outside. Scarlett Kelly's going to try and push it ahead. She's hard on the stick. There's a battle on the wall going on. They knock over Scarlett Kelly. Morris is digging for it. Goes back to Eli Obi Austin. He's going to cross that over to the other side. Bounces off the bench side wall. West Kelowna has it. They'll play it ahead. Nathan Brennan's on his own blue line. He's been a wall on D. Morris is digging for it in front of the Junior Vees bench, but their leading scorer, Mariash, will break in up the right side, dangles his way through. Good stick there, and Max will grab that. And maybe a little around the world. He's in the game. Always good to see you when a goalie flashes the leather. 7:05 left in the game, 6-2. Junior Vees are up. We're in a gold medal game here at Royal LePage Place. Morris digs for it. He gets that back to Boutar, sends it safely off the wall. It's a bouncing puck, and Obi Austin's going to try and send it up. Trying to find Scarlett Kelly. She's going to race up the right side. Number 95 will get there first. That's Jude Stark. And now Morris tried to send it towards the net. West Kelowna will spin with that, and they'll start the other way. Good stick lift by Scarlett Kelly. Obi Austin will backhand it in the zone. Morris is going to go pressure him. Emmett Brown will just cover it up with Morris on the doorstep. Maybe a little nudge from the West Kelowna player there. Morris ain't going to fall for the bait today, up by 4. This will bring out Trebek. Gonga and Tumbas is at the top of the circle. Face off to Brown's blocker side. West Kelowna pushed it ahead. Lex was Tenacious, he'll head in the corner. Forces that in behind the net. Now West Kelowna tries to break it up. It's their number 84. He's their fastest skater. He's got the white helmet on. They drag the line. Goes in behind the net. Max will just safely cover that up. Force a face-off inside Junior Vees territory. .6:18 left in the game. Trebek will take the draw to Noel's glove hand side. He's still working for it in the circle. Hill push it ahead right up number 84 stick. Now it's in Elliott Hill skates. He's going to kick it ahead. We're playing soccer. Now they headman a pass to Lex. He'll make a move. Tries to cut through again. He's tripped up. No call on the play. He's got to pick up the Proto 2. And this will give opportunity for West Kelowna to break up the right side. It's their number 82. He's their second fastest player. Knocked away by Nathan Brennan. He's having a great game. He's had a great tournament on D. Tumbas will head up. Great pass to Lex Konga. There's going to be a penalty to West Kelowna. Max is headed towards the net for the 6th attacker. Lex is working 1-on-3. Waiting for some help. Sends it over to Elliott Hill. Sends it back over to center. Now Parker's in there. Tries a centering pass. Lex will take a shot. Goes wide of the net. Tumbas will get there first. And as number 84 touches the puck for West Kelowna, West Kelowna will sit in the box for a couple of minutes. Junior Vees are keeping their feet moving. 5:28 left in the game, and an opportunity to widen the gap now for the Junior Vees on the power play. Up 6-2 with 5.5 to go in the game. Melvin's low, ready for the draw. He'll get it. Still digging for it in the face-off circle. Brock Parker pushes ahead. Trying to work for it. He's manned off the puck. West Kelowna will try the far side wall and get it out. They overskate it. Now Belbin will swoop in, grab the puck on the half wall, try and send it towards the net. West Kelowna will knock that in behind their net. Now they try and avoid East Morgan Kerr. Boutar's going to leave the point. Belbin will cover. And they call offside as it did just escape the blue line on the left point. Now less than 5 to play in the game. Still 1:32 remains on the power play for the Junior Vees. Up by 4, 6-2. Belbin's going to take the draw just in front of the West Kelowna Junior Warriors bench. Belbin does a good job. He's hard on the stick. Now Boutar has it. It's in skates. West Kelowna backhanded in the zone. Wiggum's checking to look what's going on. And hits the side of the net. Now they take a shot. Max will make a save, steer it to the side. Got to watch number 85. He's open in front. Belbin will collect this puck and get it out of the zone. Dangerous play there. They crossed it over. It was just in front of Brock Parker. Now Belbin's searching for the puck, but West Kelowna will just send it in behind the Junior Vees net. Caden Wingham has it. He'll set things up from in behind his own net. Passes it up the wall. Now they send it right back in. Right on Caden Wingham's stick. He'll just kind of fan on it. There's a player in the slot. They'll take a shot, hit the side of the net. West Kelowna gets it. They send it towards the net. Now Max is just going to cover that up. And I think they're going to give Caden Wingham a penalty. So 4-on-4 for 38 seconds. Lots of ice out there. Looks like Morris is going to take the draw. Just having a chat with Tandy, Max, Noel. Directing traffic is Morris. Lines up against Muka. The Noel's glove hand side. Morris gets a draw to the outside. Try and get out of the zone and do. Morris is chasing this down. He's going to pick it off. Makes a move. Takes a shot. Just missed on the glove side. Now they try a centering pass. It'll go all the way across the ice. 3:50 left in the game. West Kelowna will pick it up inside their zone. Good job by Morris to get a stick on it, but goes right back to a West Kelowna player. Now they'll play it up to gain the blue line. That's broken up in front by Elliott Hill. Now they take a shot. Just missed. High glove side. It bounces out in front. Nash Simmons collects the puck and nets off its moorings. They pass it up to Austin Morris, and he's just going to gain center and dump it in. As they gave Caden Wingham 4 minutes for that. Now Morris is working low. It goes towards the net. West Kelowna swallows it up. Good pressure by Obi Austin. He'll turn and fire that towards the net. And Emmett Brown will be forced to cover that up with Austin Morris cruising in on the doorstep. They'll switch up the lines. 3:06 left in the game. Still 3:01 left in the power play for the West Kelowna Warriors. 6-2 is the current score. We're in a gold medal game here at the West Kelowna tournament. West Kelowna gets it off the draw. They'll start up the right side. Good stick there by Buttar. Now Scarlett Kelly plays it safely off to the far side wall. 37 has it. And good job by Trebek. He tried to get out of zone, and he's going to try a second attempt. Scarlett Kelly's there in support. She will force it out as far as center. And now they'll ping-pong it right back in. Scarlett Kelly will poke it ahead, go after it herself. It's at the blue line. She tried to get it, but West Kelowna will send it out as far as the blue line. Nathan Brennan has it. And he'll play it up center. West Kelowna will pick that off, and now they'll cross the blue line. Buttar will play that off his shoulder, and smart play. He'll lift that high, get it as far as center. West Kelowna has it. They'll dump it in from center. Buttar's looking behind himself. Backhands it up the far side wall. They'll hold it in at the left point. They'll go pressure him. Hits number 37. He swats it ahead. Max will just cover that up and force a face-off in Junior Vees territory. Now, just over 2 to play in the game. 2:03 left. Minute 58 remains in Caden Wingham's double minor. Face off to Knowles' blocker side. Belbin will take the draw with Kong on the inside. Pushes it ahead. Has a good stick. Now West Kelowna has it, trying to create some space. They take a shot. That was partially blocked by Lex Konga. Now Hill's battling in the far corner. West Kelowna will backhand it back to their left point and just gets over their stick. They'll cross it over to the right side. Take a high shot. That's knocked. Does miss the net. Belbin will steer it off safely to the corner. Belbin will pick it up and fire that out of the zone. Gets it as far as center. Maybe not as deep as he wanted. 32 has it on his own blue line. Lex will steal that. He should fire that down the ice. Didn't get good wood on it, but he's forechecking hard. They send it up to Muke up the left side. He'll try and work his way by Wyatt Belbin. Good stick there. Lex will swoop in, steal the puck, push it ahead. Stop and protect the puck and backhand that in low. West Kelowna picks it up in behind their own net. And great job there by Belbin to steal that. West Kelowna trying to backhand it out of the zone. Belbin's digging, forces it ahead. And now West Kelowna will be forced to slap it up the wall. Belbin will pick it off. He's killing some valuable time off Wingham's penalty within the last minute of play. And now number 85 has it. Gets by Elliott Hill. Brendan's trying to angle him off. Good job by Hill. Right pad save by Max. And they're going to call, I think they're going to call a penalty for hooking and R. Now it's going to be a 5-on-3 to, in the last minute of play. Nathan Brennan will get a hooking call, but I'll take that trade-off any day. Take down their leading scorer. .6 seconds left. 6-2. Junior Vees are up. 5-on-3. Looking for the goalie to leave as soon as they get position. We've got two centers up there, Trebek and Morris. 85 will take a shot. He fans on it. It's watched by Buttar. It's in skates. Buttar's going to guide to the wall. 85 has it. Spins. Backhands in front. Austin Morris will make a save. Now Morris is going to fire this off the far side wall. He did not get enough wood on it to get it out. They're going to head to the point. Now Morris will knock that down. He's going to fire that out. Trebek redirects it. And 18 seconds left in the game. They're going to work their way in, take a shot, saved by Max, and he'll cover it up with 12 point. They'll run it down to 11.7 seconds left and up by 4. Still 5-on-3 for the West Kelowna Junior Warriors, but Junior Vees are up 6-3. Coaches will leave 2 centers on the ice. Trebek will take the draw to Knowles' blocker side. Morris is guarding the inside. Boutar's at D. In the linesman's skates. Goes back to the left point. Less than 10 seconds to play. Send it over to the other side. They take a shot. They'll kick it ahead. It's at the side of the net. And now they'll swat it away. And Junior Vees will have a big win. They'll win the gold medal. Have a garage sale. Dog pile Knoll. So now in 5 meetings between these two teams, the Junior Vees will take the edge 3-2 when it really mattered for the gold medal in the West Kelowna tournament. Great job by the Junior Vees all the way around for a full game. Starting at the back end with their goaltender, Max Knoll, having a great game. All 3 lines got involved in the scoring, always key. The Holy Cross connection will give a hug. That's Kelly and Morris. Line up and shake hands. We'll stay with it right till the end. Then they'll have to clear this ice surface out of about 32 gloves and 16 twigs. Not that I'm counting. Actually, it's only 30 because Blake's on the bench. It's all math. So Easton Morgan Kerr did lead the way in this West Kelowna tournament with points. We'll figure it out later tonight, but I think he ended up with 10. Hand it over to the coaches for Heart and Hustle and MVP. Number 86, Aiden LeClaire, will get player of the game for the West Kelowna Junior Warriors. You get the quench bottle. And Heart and Hustle will go to number 84. That's Preston Lose, I believe is his name, if I pronounce that correctly. Send it over to Coach Hill. Scarlett Kelly will get Heart and Hustle. Max Knoll will get the MVP. He had a great tournament weekend. 4 wins under his belt. Ironically, our next game will be right here at Royal LePage next Saturday night versus the West Kelowna Junior Warriors, the same team. It'll be a rematch. Round 6 of the season. We'll go live for that game, so join us then. This will shorten the drive home, that's for sure. Maybe we'll have to take 4 lefts. So best of luck to the A side. Penticton Junior Vees will be taking on the North Shore Winter Club at 3:15. That'll take place right here. Good luck to them. Going forward in the tournament, going for gold. Thank you to everybody that did tune in, everybody that is going to watch. Thanks to Rob for a great job always on the camera. And we'll catch you all next week.